Welcome to my video of top 20 most dramatic Pokemon evolutions. Yay!
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 All right, yay! So who do you have in store for us today?
Number 20 is Axew to Fracture to Haxorus because it's like a baby dragon evolving to an adult dragon.
Oh, amazing! Woo!
Number 19 is Gibble to Gabite to Garchomp. Well, because it starts growing, it's like knives are in its hands, or not knives, it's just blades in its hands, and basically that's pretty cool.
Awesome. Is it also a dragon? Just like Axew to Fracture to Haxorus?
Pretty much.
So it starts as a baby dragon and also ends as a dragon. As a big, powerful dragon. Cool.
Number 19 is Ralts to Curlia to Gardevoir or Gallade.
Oh.
If it evolves to Gallade, it evolves basically to more a fighting type. If it evolves to, Gardevoir, it evolves more to like a big fairy.
Oh, awesome. So it starts off as a weak, inexperienced fairy and it gets to be a force to be reckoned with.
Pretty much.
Cool.
Number 17 is Darumaka to Darmanitan. Well, because it gains a new ability to basically turn into stone when it evolves, and plus it's basically the same thing like a baby to an adult.
Cool. So you're saying as when it's a baby, it doesn't have that ability?
Pretty much.
Cool.
Number 16 is Oshawott to Duat to Samurott. It's basically like someone dreaming to become a black belt or a samurai or a ninja. And basically it's like when they evolve, they finally get it.
Amazing. I like that choice. It is a big dramatic evolution, I have to say. What's number 15?
Number 15 is Pichu to Raichu. Basically, they gain a difference in size because it basically just gets bigger. And because a baby evolving into, not an adult, because it's not like an adult. It's basically a baby evolving into a child.
So Pichu to Pikachu to Raichu. I love that evolution. It really is dramatic, especially when you look at the smaller two, the Pichu and the Pikachu. 3 cheers for Pikachu!
Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu!
Yay!
Number 14 is Tepig to Picknight to Ember. Well, because it gains a huge difference in power, and because that's so awesome.
All right.
Number 13 is Snivy to Servine to Superior. Well, because it gains a huge difference in power and a lot of more speed. Basically, hatching from the egg to becoming a big snake, King Cobra.
Wow, that is a big difference. Amazing. All right.
Number 12 is Chimchar to Monferno to Infernape. Well, because it starts from a baby and evolves into a big fire lord.
Yeah, it's a dramatic difference. It's like a baby monkey going to a big wild ape. Cool.
11 is Dino to Zweilous to Hydreigon. Well, because it gains a lot of heads.
That's a great reason to be on the most dramatic Pokemon evolution list. That's amazing.
Number 10 is Piplup to Primplup to Empoleon. Well, because it evolves to a baby, to a prince, to the Lord of Water, I think would be a challenge to Infernape. Well, Infernape would not be that good against water, but I think Empoleon could beat Infernape.
Oh my gosh, and this one is like kind of like a penguin, am I right?
Pretty much.
Cool.
Number 9 is Caterpie to Metapod to Butterfree. Well, because it shows the stages of bug life, and that's pretty dramatic.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say that when you evolve from an actual, like, caterpillar and then you're actually a larva.
Except it lives longer.
Cool. Great choice for the list. Number 10. Great choice.
Number 8 is Machop to Machoke to Machamp. Well, because it gains a lot of arms. Basically, Machamp has like 6 arms, and that's a lot of arms to have.
That's a pretty cool evolution.
But it could beat people up a lot.
People?
Or Pokemon.
Yeah,
specifically.
I wouldn't want to meet Machamp in the street. I'd be running in the opposite direction.
Lucky number 7 is, well, Eevee.
All right. Eevee.
Because it evolves into 6 evolutions, which is
8.
very cool.
8, I thought.
Cool.
Am I right? Because I thought there was Vaporeon, Espeon, Jolteon, Umbreon, Flareon, Leafeon, Sylveon, and Glaceon. Am I wrong?
You're right.
Oh, okay. They're cool. Go on. Sorry to interrupt. Why did you think that it's a great addition to your list?
Well, Eevee is good. Eevee evolution is good because, well, there's so many choices, and it gives us so many choices to think about.
I agree. I think you chose really well, and Eevee really belongs on your top 20 most dramatic Pokemon evolutions list. Woo!
Yay! Number 6, Squirtle.
Yay!
To Tortoise to Blastoise. Well, because Blastoise has a lot more power than Squirtle, and it has like cannons, so it basically has a huge difference in power, and basically evolves from being very tiny to a giant.
All right, great choice for your list. I can't believe we're down to the last 5.
Number 5 is Bulbasaur to Ivysaur to Venusaur. Well, because it has a big difference in power, and I mean a huge difference in power, and it's so big because Bulbasaur isn't that strong, and Venusaur is super powerful, just like Bulbasaur and Mega Venusaur the card.
Amazing. Great choice for number 5. You do not disappoint. Now I want to know what number 4 is on your top 20 most dramatic Pokemon evolutions list.
Awesome. Well, number 4 is Charmander to Charmeleon to Charizard, because it's an even bigger difference in power. And just imagine it to Charmander to the difference of Mega Charizard, and you could see it there already.
It's a huge, huge difference. And a shout out goes to all our big Charizard fans out there. There's quite a few. You know who you are. Woo!
Number 3, oh yeah.
All right.
Is Bagon to Shelgon to Salamence.
All right. Woo! All right, so why did you choose this dramatic evolution?
I chose it because, well, Bagon has a crazy hairdo and he evolves into Egg, which is, I think, is reverse order because the egg should become first, and the egg is Shelgon, and then the egg evolves into Dragon, which I think is like a dragon egg, and it gets a lot stronger. And that's it. Yay!
All right, and Bagon has like Elvis hair. It's amazing. He's the king. Yay. Awesome. Yay!
Number 2, which I think is pretty interesting, is, well, Slowpoke to Slowbro or Slowking. Because, well, Shellder needs to bite onto its tail to evolve into Slowbro. And if they trade and someone has a King's Rock, whoever gets Shellder, and if they have the King's Rock, it evolves into Slowking.
Ooh.
Which I think is pretty cool.
And what's the difference in strength? What the difference between a Slowpoke as opposed to a Slowking or even a Slowbro? A much greater power?
Yeah, because it has more balance and can unlock more attacks, like Mega Punch, I think, or something like that in the movie.
Cool. Very cool. I like your choice of number 2.
Number 1, OMG. Number 1 is Magikarp to Gyarados.
All right. Woo! Amazing. So you say Magikarp to Gyarados is the number one top 20 most dramatic Pokemon evolutions that exist in the world today.
So that's pretty much right. And, well, because in the video game Magikarp can do nothing, but Gyarados is pretty good, and because it's weird how a fish evolves into a fish-eating thing.
You're right. That's quite a dramatic change. It's unusual. You wouldn't expect it.
And in the video game, Magikarp only has one attack called Splash, and it does nothing.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in the video game. I couldn't win very much. Couldn't win very many games with Magikarp, that is.
Anyways, that's number one, and that's the best Pokemon evolution in my opinion.
I agree. It's not only, well, it's the most dramatic, that's for sure. You would not expect it. And I remember watching a Pokemon episode with Team Rocket, and they threw Magikarp into the water. They thought it was a useless Pokemon, and boy, did Gyarados ever surprise the heck out of them. They were so surprised.
Anyways, thank you for watching our videos. Come again to old ones and new ones. And please subscribe. Bye!
Bye! Thanks for watching.